is Gina Leggio of Selfless, Esteem, in which you find peace and joy by focusing less on ourselves and more on the love of God. Today's topic is 3 uncommon New Year's resolution ideas. New Year's Eve is coming up. Do you have any New Year's resolution ideas yet? Usually, attendance at gyms increases nationwide in January, which indicates to me that physical fitness is a popular New Year's resolution. But here are 3 New Year's resolution ideas for spiritual fitness. First, being grateful. This past year has been so rough on many people. So how can we be grateful after the bad hand we've been dealt? God tells us exactly what to do when we have great needs, and His command includes gratitude. Philippians chapter 4 verses 6 and 7 says, "In nothing be anxious, but in everything by prayer and petition with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God. And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and your thoughts in Christ Jesus." The with thanksgiving phrase is easy to overlook. We shouldn't wait until Thanksgiving Day to give thanks, and we shouldn't wait until everything is going well to be grateful either. In the midst of crying out to God for our needs, He tells us to thank Him. God knows that the best way to boost our mood when we're desperate is to thank Him that the answer to our prayers is on its way and to think about what we do have. But thank Him for what? I suggest the fact that He thought of you before you were born and created you with love, as stated in Jeremiah 1:5, Psalm 139:13, and Jeremiah 31:3. Or, even during hardship, was there any knowledge or insight you gained this past year because of it? And let's remember to express gratitude to each other for every little thing. Everyone feels better when they're appreciated. Second, trusting God. Thanking God in advance for the answer to prayer involves trust. "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, and your ways are not my ways," says Yahweh. "For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts." And that's Isaiah 55 verses 8 and 9. What is it you want, and are you okay with trusting God if He says wait or no? When we thank God for the answer to our prayer, no matter what it'll be, then the rest of the aforementioned verse, "The peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and minds through Jesus Christ," will come to pass because we trust that our Heavenly Father knows best. A quote attributed to Woodrow Kroll is, "The God who knows you best knows the best for you." Third, living like you're loved. The last New Year's resolution idea is inspired by the song "Live Like You're Loved" by Hawk Nelson. What would it look like if you lived every day knowing how cherished you are by God? Ephesians 1:4-6 says, "He chose us in Him before the foundation of the world, that we would be holy and without defect before Him in love, having predestined us for adoption as children through Jesus Christ to Himself, according to the good pleasure of His desire, to the praise of the glory of His grace, by which He freely gave us favor in the Beloved." What a wonderful truth! He chose you with pleasure, and you are fully accepted. In summary, let's enter the new year with gratitude, trusting God, and receiving His love. And by the end of the year, we will have grown stronger spiritually. And if you'd like to ask a question, you can do so anonymously at ginaleggio.com, and the answer could be featured in a blog post, podcast episode, and YouTube video.